Have you ever felt like you just don't fit in? Like no matter how hard you try, people still see you as different? What if I told you that being different is actually your greatest strength? This is the story of a little duckling who felt like the world had turned against him. But oh, how wrong he was. Stay with me till the end, because this story might just change the way you see yourself. On a bright summer morning, in a cozy little farmyard, a mother duck sat patiently on her nest, waiting for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open, and out popped fluffy, adorable ducklings chirping happily. But then, the last egg cracked, and out came, well, something different. He wasn't golden yellow like the others. His feathers were greyish and a bit scruffy. His beak was oddly shaped. The other ducklings looked at him, then at each other, and burst into laughter. "Whoa, what happened to you?" one of them quacked. "Did you get left in the oven too long?" The poor duckling looked around, confused. Is something wrong with me?" he asked softly. His mother, though loving, couldn't help but sigh. "Well, you are a little unusual." And just like that, the ugly duckling's life became a series of misadventures. Every day was a challenge. The other animals made fun of him. The piglets snorted, "Hey, look! A walking feather duster!" The rooster chuckled, "You sure you're a duck? You look more like a misplaced pigeon." Even his own siblings left him out of their games. When they swam in the pond, they'd splash water at him, making him feel even more out of place. And so one day, the ugly duckling had enough. He thought, maybe there's a place where I truly belong. And with that, he waddled away from the farm into the unknown. His journey wasn't easy. He met a group of wild ducks who stared at him and whispered, "Dude, what are you?" He found a house where a cat and a hen lived, but they kept giving him weird looks. "Can you lay eggs?" the hen asked. "Can you catch mice?" the cat sneered. When the duckling said no, they just laughed him out of the house. Winter arrived, and the duckling had nowhere to go. He shivered by the frozen lake, hungry and lonely. "Maybe I really am just ugly," he whispered to himself. But fate had other plans. As the seasons changed, so did the duckling. His body grew stronger, his feathers changed, and one day, as he looked into the water's reflection, he gasped. Wait, who is that?" Gone was the awkward, scruffy duckling. In his place was a magnificent, graceful swan. That's right. He had never been a duck at all. He had been a swan this entire time. As he spread his powerful wings, a group of swans approached him. "Welcome home," one of them said warmly. Home? The ugly duckling, no, the beautiful swan, realized something. He had spent his whole life believing he was worthless because others told him so. But the truth, he had always been something special. He just needed time to grow into it. And that, my friends, is the lesson. Sometimes the world won't see your worth right away. Sometimes people will make you feel like you don't belong. But that doesn't mean they're right. You are more than their words, more than their opinions. You are who you believe yourself to be. So tell me, have you ever felt like the ugly duckling? If so, just wait. Your time to shine is coming. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And remember, believe in yourself, no matter what.